Hey y'all! I don't usually do Sunday videos, I guess. But I found a quiet moment in my weekend and was on the phone with my friend Maddie, who y'all know and love. Y'all better. I brought him on here enough times that if y'all don't love Maddie by now, then you're the problem. So I was on the phone with Maddie and we started talking about, I don't know how this came up, but we were talking about twin flames. I think I made a joke about something, like maybe that's my twin flame or something. And he laughed and was like, "Oh, well, if they were your twin flame, you would such and such." And I was like, "What?" I said, "First of all, hey, babe. Hey, Maddie." I was like, "First of all, I'm pretty sure that's just a thing that Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly made up. I didn't know it was like a thing. And so then that kind of turned the conversation into like whether or not we had met our twin flames. And y'all, it just became a fun convo. And I decided to bring it over here for you guys to see and tune in and discuss because it was interesting. And why not? So hold on a second. Let me see if I can bring Matthew on. Matthew, hey, boo. You like my earrings? Oh, thanks. I went to a baby. You are so precious. Thank you. Can you request to join me, Matthew? Add. Send request. Let's see. So I was telling Matthew about this dream that I had, and I could tell that we're trying to, hey,
Hey,
darling. I'm telling them a little bit. I'm going to catch them up right quick,
sure.
okay? So
Yeah,
I was saying, like, I didn't really know this was actual a thing in like your woo-woo world. You know how we have two different worlds?
we
I
do.
thought, which apparently Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox are in your world. Is this like one of those funny things? Have you ever seen the videos? This is going to be fun. Have you ever seen the videos of the black delegation and the white delegation agreeing on a swap of who we would like to keep and get rid of?
No, but I have to
It's on
now.
TikTok and it's a hilarious like bargaining where the delegations of the groups of people groups in America have decided we would like to trade off a couple folks. And so we like negotiate Ann Coulter for Kanye West and stuff like that. And it becomes this really hilarious thing. So all of this to say, on behalf of the Christian delegation, I just realized that you have the woo woos. In the woo woos, you've got Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly, and I have a feeling we'll want to do an exchange at some point. So I'm willing to swap. Um, what is that actor's name that was on Growing Pains?
Oh,
Kirk Cameron.
yes, yes.
I feel like Kirk Cameron's an even swap.
I would agree. I think that I at first yeah, no, I think I'm satisfied with this
So
swap.
do
We
you
will do that.
think you could woo-woo-fy Kirk Cameron and I think I could Christian-fy Machine Gun Kelly?
Oh, I'm pretty sure I could handle it. I mean,
Is this an even
for
exchange?
honestly, I feel like it's easier to woo-wooify somebody.
It is. It
Terrible, but
is.
it's true.
It's a lot easier to let the cat out of the bag than put the cat back in.
That's exactly it. Yeah, that's exactly my thought. So I don't know that. I mean, I think if we're gonna do something, you're gonna have to give me like Joyce Mayer, like somebody really hard to like to move over to the woo-woo side.
Oh gosh, we're gonna have to do a delegation swap occasionally. This is fun.
We totally should. That would
Okay.
be funny.
I
Either that
probably
or
have way
a
more people
woo-woo
I'm trying to
Christian
get rid
rap
of than you.
battle,
Huh?
or either that or a woo-woo and Christian rap battle competition.
Do you know my history? I feel like I've been baited. Have I been baited?
Yeah. No, but I do know that you had done a rap battle, and I forget what your big line was. It was a Mormon rap
More
battle or
like the
something.
latter day ain'ts.
That's the one. Yes. So I definitely slight baiting. I think that would be kind of
Just
hilarious.
FYI, not only did I beat a Mormon missionary in a rap battle, but I also beat a guy named Waffle House in a rap battle.
Was it your cat?
It
Just
was
curious.
I have a lot of invisible strings tying me to Waffle
Yeah.
House,
Yeah.
but this is a completely unrelated character, believe it or not.
Okay. Cool. Cool. All right. I just needed to clarify because if you're rat battling your cats, that needs to be on the internet.
No, 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 we're having a rap battle with my cat. Waffles
Could
would
you
not be hard
imagine?
to beat. Waffle House, on the other hand, we went several rounds. It was not an easy win for me.
I just, sorry, I'm picturing you going off for 10 minutes rapping at your cat Waffles and then just getting a
And
meow
let me
back
tell
and
you,
that's it.
in this particular rap battle, when I did win, um,
Mhm.
it was also another brilliant line. You know how it was my Latter Day Aints
Mhm.
line that really took me above the Mormon missionary guy?
Amazing.
This one, I told him he was going to be scattered, covered, and smothered. I totally used like hash brown wordplay. Um, and well done. You know, it was a good winning line. I'm not going to lie. And it rhymed with
That's
something.
super
And
good.
I just am still impressed with myself about that.
Have you ever seen the Disney Princess rap battles by Whitney Avalon on, oh, I'm sending that to you. It is
I have no,
addictive.
listen, you know, I don't take my ADHD meds on the weekend because it's expensive. So right
Yeah.
now, I totally told everybody I was bringing you online to talk about twin flames.
Well, this is just going how all of our conversations
How did
go.
we talk about why was I having a rap battle with a guy named Waffle House in a video about twin flames?
I think you and me do this to each other and also to ourselves because every time we have a conversation, we
Mm-hmm.
start off here and our plan is to go over here and we take the scenic route
Yeah.
like you would. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's great
I
though.
feel very confident that you and I would be the ones to discover the world was round on accident, you know?
I just from walking in circles, maybe it's flat, but two people like us just said, we're gonna walk to the end of the earth and they've just been
No,
doing this.
no, we
And
were
we're
like,
like,
we're
never
gonna
mind.
go to 7-Eleven, and then like 16 years later, we get back and we're like, how did this happen?
Totally. That would definitely, we should not be left unsupervised in person together.
No.
I feel like we'd go for a walk and call our partners and be like, by the way, we are in Mexico, so if
Yeah.
you could wire us some cash, please, that would happen for
And
sure.
I also got scammed recently, so I'm not a good person to get lost with.
Okay, but what can you tell us?
Oh, I
Because I
get
feel like
I
this is good.
almost get scammed once a year. You don't know this about me?
No, but now I want
No,
to. This
no,
sounds
you know what?
great.
I had this really weird problem where I'm like partially street smart because I grew up in like kind of like not a rough neighborhood, but a
Right.
rough life. You don't survive childhood in like crappy circumstances without getting a little bit of saltiness, right?
Yes, for
But
sure.
I also had this big problem where I really believe in the best in people,
Me too.
right?
Same. I
Which
have the same
means
thing.
that even though you would think that I would never be susceptible to scams because I'm a very protected person,
Yes.
I'm also an idiot trusting person. I'm like a golden retriever. If somebody holds out the bacon and asks nicely enough, I'm coming. I'm going to try
I
it. So
I
about
get
once
it.
a year somebody gives me the bacon and I almost fall for a scam. It hasn't officially happened yet, but last year's scam was a girl. This is so sad. You're going to be horrified. Are you ready for this?
Do I need like Kleenex
You
or
might feel sad for me
something to laugh
that
in
you might feel sad for
silently?
me that bad when
Okay,
you realize like how
let's hear
distraught I was. Okay, so this was over Christmas time, and I got an email from a dying child at a hospital in Denver, Colorado. And she
it.
tells me that her nurse is a mom and follows me on Facebook
Mhm.
because I'm glad, and that's how she started, which was
Yeah,
brilliant because the
that is
very first thing
brilliant.
I would have asked is why a child was following me on
Yeah,
Facebook, right? So
yeah.
started off my nurse, I have a cancer, I'm dying.
Okay.
And I feel like God is telling me that you're going to teach me how